Hello again, you lovely snooker fans. Thank you for staying with us all day. There is one final push, one final match, when one of our teams will walk away with £2,000. The scenario is very simple. If the seniors goats win this match, they take the money. If Crucible Newbury win, we go to a three-way deadlock when 5 players will come out and play for blue ball shootouts. Mr. Richardson, how have you found today?
Yeah, there's been some good stuff. There's been some tricky stuff, but I mean, yeah, some players are coming in cold. Some players have played a match beforehand. You know, it's all been a bit topsy-turvy.
Look, everyone's played now.
Yep.
There's no excuses.
No.
What do Crucible Newbury have to do? As I mean, how do they play? How do they get this result?
Well, listen, they've got good players. They're going to have to score. This is the problem that I'm sort of thinking about, is that the senior goats have got so many players that score heavy. So one, they could run away with it and get the ice break. They could just go bang, 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 bang. But if Newbury managed to get a foothold early doors, so we're waiting to see. It's very difficult to talk about this match without seeing the draw.
I was critical of Crucible Newbury for not getting both Craig Marsh and Phil Bolter playing singles, right? Because I think the way they played, they looked the best of the play. I'm fed up of saying how good Chris Rice is. You're not believing me. If he brings his club form to the TV table, he can beat any of those seniors goats, right?
Yep.
Now, I think Neil Winkworth, as great at players, he's struggled a bit today, and it's been sad to see, really, because I know what a good player is. So it's going to be interesting to see what Captain Bolter has done. So, you ain't even seen this. Without further ado, let's have a look at the final lineups. First up for Crucible Newbury, Phil Bolter and Craig Marsh will be up against Dominda Lilly and Matthew Day. Andy Bolter and Chris Rice will be up against Wayne and Carl Townsend. Chris Rice takes on Matthew Day in the first singles match, followed by Craig Marsh against Dominda Lilly. They've listened to me. Phil Bolter gets a singles match up against Wayne Townsend, and then the doubles of Neil Winkworth and John Hunter will play Tam Mustafa and Sean Vaz. And then an interesting choice by Dominda. He's picked Sean Vaz to bring the seniors goats home, and Sean will be up against John Hunter. Come on then, reactions.
Well, Dominda can't hit him harder than he has done at the beginning of that match there. I mean, if the seniors have their way, this is done and dusted. But that's if they have their way.
Both captains have made changes. That's interesting to see. And I think no one can complain if they haven't got a singles, based on Bolter's reacted. He's taken his strong doubles players, he's put in the single. Dominda Lilly, interesting choice, Sean Vaz. It could come down to that. We've not seen a lot of Sean Vaz because he's only played 2 doubles.
No, but he's a nice player. He doesn't hit the ball too hard. You know, I like him, and he's playing with Tam as well. 2 players that have played. They played in the doubles.
Has got to hit the ground running at some point.
You know, they played in the pairs together, so they know each other. It's still a strong ending. That's what you got with the senior goats. It's a tough squad to beat.
Look, this is the final, £2,000 up for grabs. This will be the last ever frames of the Snooker Legends 900 in its current format before we move to Pluto TV Snooker 900 on Monday.
Very emotional.
One more push. Let's see who's going to take home £2,000. Join us after the break.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the Jennings Bet World Seniors Championship, the one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience. I'm on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I'll hope I'll be here at 70 playing.
I felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Showed tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the Jennings Bet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
There are many ways to build a legacy. Ours demands style, performance, craftsmanship, and a dedication to be the best for the best. From humble beginnings to a name known across the world, Riley England is commemorating 125 years of excellence with our most striking design yet. To find out more about our Riley Aristocrat Limited Edition snooker table, visit rileyengland.com.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
So welcome back, snooker fans. This is it. This is the match that decides whether the seniors goats win it outright, or the Crucible Newbury nick a point, everyone's on a point, and then we go to a three-way deadlock blue ball shootout.
Still everything to play for, weirdly. Seems like we've had a lot of 900 today.
Just 3 times the normal amount. It's all right on a Saturday afternoon when all my mates are in the rubber dub-dub. But good safety.
What do you make of the way the captains have changed it up?
Well, I mean, when you got the players, the senior goats just looks like a 20-0, whitewash with them. But we know the 900 doesn't always go like that.
And in some ways, I would love to see Marsh and Bolter here get them off to a good start, because then I think it might set the tone for one hell of a match. Dominda Lily has gone out very strong.
Oh my word.
What a shot that is.
What? That's the shot of the day. That is simply, there is no angle for that to go in there. That's simply the best shot of the day. Just a little bit. Dominda's got loads of side on that. Look at the side he got on that.
8.
So, yeah, the senior goats just got a list of a load of good players.
And to me, it's like they both looked at the performances in the first matches and made the changes. Wayne Townsend is going to be in the match very early on now. Strange decision.
This is ridiculous. He hasn't even seen that the pink goes. He doesn't even look at the pink. The pink
Imagine how good he'd be if he had some table.
Everybody's amazed in the crowd. They all knew that the pink. He'd had a lovely little flick on the pink.
You know what? Maybe he just fancied the blue.
No,
Sometimes
he didn't. He didn't see it.
I'm trying to defend him.
Stop! Don't. He's a
way,
big boy. He can take the criticism.
They're first in. That's the main thing. And I just felt that it was Bolter and Marsh that needed to get in first here. But what an opening red by Matthew Day, as you said.
He needs another good shot here off 2 cushions, possibly behind the black. He's got the cannon, and that is a beautiful cannon to have. But all right, it's touching the cushion.
But he only has to drop it in. He doesn't have to think about it because the cue ball will naturally come up for the red into the opposite pocket.
Darth Vader. He's slotted that in nicely. This is a great start for the favourites. I'm having them down as favourites. Oh, just didn't see that one coming.
Overconfidence?
Just possibly was paying attention. He knew he had to cannon the pack, so he's trying to cannon the pack and get on the black still, which he's done, but he's forgot to pot the ball.
Now, I'd like to see Crucible Newbury hit back here and score on this visit. Don't be negative.
If he misses this, okay, he played it with a bit of a run through. I think if you'd have been playing for yourself, you just stun that in, leave yourself on the pink, and you take your chances. How good is that? What a shot that is.
One.
He's got a great straight cue action on him.
He's just a very good player.
2 visits here, and they're going to be 50 behind the Newbury boys.
2 visits. I'd be surprised if they don't clear up here.
8. 9. 7. They've got Domingo and Matt out now. Then you've got the Cray twins, and then Matt and Domingo out again in the single straight after, so that they've had a warm up, and then they're going to come out and 50.
try and get more points on the board. Let's face it, this frame is looking done and dusted.
60.
With 4.5 minutes in.
That's the second ball that he's missed that
60.
you just don't see.
What's happened there?
That's the second ball Matthew Day's missed. Now, Newbury, you had this is a chance you've got to start taking.
1.
Oh, he's on the black.
That's all right. Because there's a red just beneath the brown. Just drop it in.
I don't think that red goes into the green pocket. I could be wrong.
Well, we'll know by the way he plays this. He thinks it does. Oh, unless no. Well, the way he played it.
Craig's a lefty.
8.
So,
Darth Vader just having a word. That's a nice shot. Controlled.
9.
Very good at that sort of mid-range, sort of long shot. Craig, he's very solid at that. Very solid. It's another one of those mid-range. He's going to hampered though by the brown and
16.
the red.
But I think the way the frame's going, he has to take it on.
Yep. And he's playing the red that he should play as well, which he can just run through, and you're only going to leave the red on. Tricky. Caught that though. On the wrong side. Wasn't easy bridging over the brown. So, but he's had a nice little double kiss there. He's put Domingo right under that cushion, looking for a nice cannon.
1.
So, I think he's going for the cut, the thin cut. Right in the middle of the pocket.
Doesn't want to nudge that brown out of the way, does he?
Oh, a little nudge.
You can send away from those answers on a postcard. Oh dear. That hasn't even touched the jaws.
Again, little quick ones in, but I think they might have got away with that. It's got to come off the bottom cushion here, or can he actually see enough to punch it?
Just across the face. Just managed to avoid the double kiss.
The way the frame is, I still think they're in it. It's so open. No one's really looking for a safety shot.
Linda's going to play one here for certain.
That would have been interesting.
What if he knocks the pink in? Yeah, I was thinking the same. But it's a good safety though. Craig is in a spot of bother here. Playing off the left-hand side of this open, of this red next to the black. Well, he's caught it miles too thick.
Needs a little bit of help here.
No, I don't think he's left it. I think it's cushion first, hit the red from behind, send it up the table. This is a good shot.
Now then.
Does he leave it there? Does he?
All sorts of trouble here, isn't he?
I might have been tempted to play cushion first and try and pop the red. Well, he's got the cover. Worked out well.
Minder's got everything going there. Well, Craig, if you can just cue this true, you are still in this frame.
Coming up to 6 minutes left.
Got to give Phil a shot. Yes, he's given him one. He's got to play
playing the other red. That's a great shot. Roll the blue in.
Yeah, don't try and do too much.
Just wanted to run through a foot there, really, instead of
6.
Which red's he playing here? Because I think, I'd be playing the red to the left of the black here, but I think he's going to dig into this. Look for the wobble if he misses. But the trouble is now he left an easier version of the shot. He's turned down.
No, that's what I just think. The shot before, when he was on the blue, he's just gone so far across the table. You should have just left the shot that Dominder's just played. Or a little bit further away, obviously.
1.
And then eventually you've got to plant into this right-hand pocket. You know that you're looking to get on at some point.
Yep. Totally agree. Very solid pairing.
5.
Yeah. It's only a safety now. But very, very strong position. 37 in it, 43 on.
Senior goes 6.
So I'm going to have a little look at the plant.
Well, you've got nothing to lose, have you? I mean, you've got to chip it thin. So you may as well.
You know, you need both reds with colours.
Yeah, so you may as well go for this.
The safety shot's near impossible there, unless you're Selby. He's got it back to bolt, but
it was probably a lot closer to actually working as a shot than it looked.
Dominder. Fine ball. Oh, look at the movement.
Again, he just throws one in, doesn't he? Tell you what, he could be in trouble after this shot. If they could manufacture a ball in hand situation here.
He is there. Time he's doing 8 seconds. 7. I played a good shot in the end. That was the problem. He couldn't play it full in the face because the yellow was there.
I mean, he's got the cover. I'm not sure he played it quite like that, but
I think he was trying to get in behind the yellow.
Yeah.
I think it was a good shot.
now, unless this freezes to the top cushion, they're going to have a shot. Now, come on, Phil. Drop this in.
This might be worth going up and back down the table again for the black. Okay.
It's all right, because they don't need massive colours. The brown would do. You've got to play a nice shot on the brown here. So you've got the angle to get to that red.
Good shot that is.
Five.
10 seconds. Phil's got to play. This is a tough shot. Go on. Just thought it might grab a little bit more and get him off that. I mean,
it sounds like you got money on this the way
no,
you're grunting.
no. I just want to see. I really want to see a close, competitive match. And if Craig oh, what a shame. They were in it.
It was tough. It was tough.
Well,
Newbury, 6.
they now need a snooker. They have a snooker, but it's not a difficult one to hit. And Dominder would already be thinking about how he leaves them back in a snooker off this.
He could be tight behind the blue here. Dominder's clever. Oh, just over it. Not quite thick enough. It's a minute and a half left to get a snooker and clear the colours.
I think he went for that, thinking that you get the snooker on the brown, maybe. Yeah, Matthew already looking at the clock. No rush.
Well, this frame looked over, apart from two, at the very beginning when Matt missed 2 easy balls.
Not really, well, there is time to lay a snooker, but it would have to be a really quick clearance from ball in hand, I know that.
I don't know how fast you played when you were playing, but it can't have been that quick.
Yeah, but if you got ball in hand and the yellow was by the green, then you could possibly do it.
You can't walk around the table without playing a shot in 30 seconds.
You won't be doing it now,
Senior
that's for
goes
sure.
to
Handshake,
and a friend.
first blood. Seniors goats.
Thank you. Cheers, Brian. Cheers.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
To be a world champion, these boys need discipline, hard work, determination, and that's 3 characters they've all got.
I think these 2 kids, they've got potential to become a world champion.
I'm Dominic Ingle, son of Brendan Ingle, one of Sheffield City's finest boxing coaches. Even though Brendan's no longer with us, the gym is still producing champions. Once we'd had the world champions and we saw the way to do it, it was then just finding the ideal candidate.
I've got triplets and 2 of them are professional boxers. They're currently 17 years old and they're going to be 18 on the 28th of October this year.
These boys, they're very clever. They're not crash wallet bang kind of kids. They don't go in there not thinking. They're very smart, very well educated, and they listen.
They started boxing pretty early. I was about 3 or 4 years old.
as early as I can remember, it's just all been boxing. I just like fighting, innit? Yeah.
I think when they got to about 13, 14, everybody around them could see that they were really developing.
Seeing myself sparring, watching videos back, I got the idea that I could be good at this.
The dad came to see me and we had a conversation, and it just sounded like a good challenge.
I thought, he's a straight talker, he's going to tell us the truth.
They came up, I gave them a couple of sessions, and it kind of set off a spark. I thought, you know what, these could be world champions because they've got everything it takes. It's just whether we can put it all together in the right mix.
They've actually chosen the hard way. I've said to them, this is what you wanted. You can always change your mind and come back home. But if you turned the clock back a year or 2 years, you would have given your left arm for this experience.
It's just a sacrifice, isn't it? If you want to be a world champion, you got to do it.
Ultimately, they're training to be professional fighters, but you can only turn professional in Britain at the age of 18. So we turn them pro in Dubai because they're 16.
Yuvraj and BJ Raj Karia.
And by the time they come to Britain, they've got 2 years of experience. And you can see how much they've developed in such a short space of time. They haven't even been boxing a year.
They really do want to fight in Britain again. This is where they come from, this is where they were born. So they can't wait to get to 18 and then start fighting over here.
I believe before they're 25, they'll both be world champions.
We can get 2 world champions, 2 brothers, 2 Indian brothers. Great story.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
So we're back. Welcome back, snooker fans.
There's a tail.
This is it. We've just caught us for the coin toss between the seniors goats.
Crucible Newbury.
Crucible Newbury.
Must win. Crucible Newbury. Must win.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at the singles coming up, and I just think that they can't afford to go 2-0 down here. And they can't afford to do that.
1-0. They had a nice 60 break earlier in the pairs together. So they're going to take some beating, these two.
I'm surprised Wayne didn't take that on, you know.
I don't think he could reach it. He's played a good safety though. Was it as good as that safety though?
Andrew Bolter Thorburn. What a shot. I'd love to see Crucible Newbury get ball in hand here. Well, all you can ask for is a chance, and they've got a chance.
Yeah, Carl was in a load of trouble there. He's played it, you know, the perfect way. You're hoping to get away with one. Like I said, you haven't got time to sit there and study all your outcomes. You've got 20 seconds. You've got to play the shot.
Pink or black?
Well, I think he's going to play. Maybe the black. Can he hold it? I think it's too thin to hold it. Is he just nicking and running? And that's why he's missed it, trying to hold for this straight red.
I just think early doors the pink was a more positive shot.
One.
You're not guessing an angle, you're not... I just felt you could have played a more positive shot on the pink.
Yeah, I'd have been playing the pink. I thought the black was too skinny anyway. If he just stops the white dead here, he should be on the black. Beautiful.
1.
I think the one thing you can say about Carl Townsend, it's not very often he will play the wrong shot.
No. Black's now going to go either on the pink spot or the blue spot. And that gives them a little bit of room to work with.
Nine.
Carl might play the black there, but playing an easier green. Gets a little chip off this, he's perfect on the red. They're nice, those little kisses when they come to play, you know.
Can make you look like a very, very good player. Wayne and Carl will be back here next weekend for the Seniors Qualifier 3, as will Chris Rice. You're actually living here for the next week, aren't you?
13.
I think it's 11 out of 12 days, mate. Could be moving in with D-Bag.
Quick one.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Very quick.
You can tell, can't you?
Naturally saw it. No backswing.
Here goes 13.
Not done a massive amount of damage. I mean, Chris Rice got a good red here, which he has done.
1.
So give him an angle. Give him an angle.
It's just got enough.
A little bit, enough to get through. Thank you for that.
Can he drop this in and just let the cue ball run underneath the black for the black into the same pocket? He just drops this one.
Is he going to go around the back of it?
Yeah, because he only wants to connect the top of the white. Oh, he's
did it all wrong, hasn't he? I think in his mind he thought if he played it to leave the black into the opposite pocket, he was going to leave the red. So it forced him into playing this shot with a degree of safety in mind.
No, he's hit the brown. This is ball in hand. What a baby mistake. Baby mistake.
Did it hit? Foul.
Schoolboy error. So, come down. That red. That's the one. That's the one.
Got the seal of approval.
Yeah, just get that out of the way. So, as you can see, the black doesn't come in this pocket. So he
hasn't played that well, has he?
He's underhit it now. Because you just want it to be just off straight that one, so you can stun it in and play for the two reds.
You've just now made this difficult for Andy.
So he probably just played. Oh, see now all of a sudden, look at the cue ball.
But the problem wasn't the black. The problem was the red.
Yeah.
He forced Andy into a shot that was always had that degree of.
But then
problems.
you could have just played into that pack softly then. But.
He'll be going for this because his mindset will be he wants to put things right. You see, that's the problem with this game. If you play a bad shot and you kind of think, right, I have an obligation to make it right now and play a good shot. And he was a long way away from that. Disappointing there. Ball in hand.
Yeah, because they were just all beautiful around the black spot
to make
area.
8.
You know, it's... and especially as they got the 8-point lead as well, you know, that was
They went into this frame big second favourites, and that could have given them just to give them a 20-30 point lead with 8 minutes to go.
And to give them some confidence.
All I would say is, you know, it's not like they're still back to where they were. It's an even game now. Whoever's going to make the next mistake with the safety.
Wayne making sure he's at a cushion this time.
Yeah, but he's left the red to the middle, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's not very easy though. That's a tough one.
But you have to take it on, surely.
Well, we're just about to find out. He's down on it.
Horrible shot. You've got to be a bit more positive though.
Well, you know, he's given himself a chance. He didn't want to overhit it, and you know, hasn't left anything easy. I mean, you do fancy Wayne to.
Yeah, Wayne's going to pump this in and be down on the black. Yes, it's just a proper snooker player's shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that lovely.
Just bread and butter shot, really.
So, the best angle on this black. Again, he's put accidental right hand side on it.
Yeah, he's made the angle worse coming off the cushion than it would have naturally been, and
he needed the other side on it.
He just didn't properly get through it, did he? Well, we're all level.
I do like seeing him play though, because like I said, when I was a junior, I was like I said, he's only a couple of years older than me, but he was one of the top London boys.
Well, Wayne gets a lot of the headlines now. Obviously, he had his emotional victory over the World Seniors champion Igor Figueiredo in May, but people forget Carl Townsend played in an earlier version of the World Seniors Championship, live on Sky Sports. I think he won a round as well. I think he got through to the quarter-final.
13.
He's underhit that one. You hear him apologise to his brother. Still, it's no blue ball mistake. That's all we know. It's no blue ball. So, mid-range shot. Called it a bit thin. Right, now this is a
great
chance.
Now, Chris Rice, come on. I've bigged you up so much.
Really, this is a guaranteed 16 points.
1.
Struck it nice and confident.
Where are you going to leave the white here? You're going to see, if I've seen Chris Rice just play that shot, I want to give him something similar. I don't want to do too much.
No,
with
we can
this.
play for it into this right-hand corner pocket. That's the shot.
Short.
Under hit it.
8.
So he's going up table now, but you have got the pink, blue, and brown up there.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Could just play the yellow, play for the yellow, but he's
nice control.
9.
He's going to take the blue, isn't he? They're thinking about it.
Depends how good you are with the rest, but
stretching.
Oh, did you see the rest move?
Just decelerated again. It's just what happens.
You've got to hold the rest. You've got to hold it against the table. See, I mean, just look at Mark Williams when he uses the rest. He's holding it on the table.
Not touching.
It's not touching, Mark says.
Again, Crucible Newbury haven't had a bad result there. And I just think that Wayne will start to get frustrated if they don't get another clear chance. Because Crucible Newbury have got away with a couple there.
Crucible Newbury should be miles in front.
Yeah, ball in hand, but, you know. Great opportunity there. They scored 8 again, 9 I think from what was a golden chance.
He's gone for that. I think that was the time to play a safety shot.
Now, you talked about Carl's long game.
This is far from easy though.
Wasn't very close.
No, and he's hit it thin. And do you know what? I think he touched a bit of right hand side on that as well.
Do you think he might be putting a little bit of unwanted without knowing?
Yeah,
most of his
I
shots?
think maybe he's eyeing up with right hand side on it, because there's a few shots now we've seen. On that shot, he's hit it thin, which suggests he's played with right hand side. We saw it the black earlier on. He had loads of right hand side on it, so maybe he's just.
Well, over distance, that is going to catch you out, isn't it? Every time.
Yeah.
You might get away with it in and around the balls a bit more, but you ain't going to get away with that over distance. Might be something that he'll look back on this and look to address. It's how easy is it? You're the last one to know, aren't you?
Yeah, I hit left hand side. I mean, it's been a few years, but when I do play, I do it left. Not trying to. I think I'm at the middle ball, but
yeah.
So he could be just exactly the same, because that's what happens when you get older. Your mince pies are the first thing.
That's eyes for anyone not born within the Bow Bells.
Has he got a safety shot in him? I'll tell you what, they've got him at it.
Looking a bit. I just think there's still going to be some twists and turns here.
At 900, it always happens. Oh, hang on, he's going to nudge one over the pocket, maybe.
What do you do here? What
horrible.
shot do you play here? I think I'm playing the one down by the blue because I'm thinking I can't leave a lot. I can only leave that one or leave a really long red. But I think he's playing the one in the middle. This could go wrong. This could go wrong for me.
Yeah, this I'd be playing safe no matter what there, I think. That's what he's done. He's just played a dolly up safety.
Have you left the double?
Oh, yeah, but you're no. There's no double here. Play the red into the yellow. 2 cushions in behind the black. There you go. Sorry, I said yellow, I meant pink.
Great shot, but doesn't score them any points. That's
No.
all I'm going to say.
They got a minute.
And I think you can play a similar little dumpy shot now down by this red by the yellow bag. You're almost going for it, but see what I mean? You're going for it, but you're having a little wriggle.
I think that was a mistake. Because now he's given him a shot at this red, and he's red in colour with a minute left. I'd have been playing your shot from earlier, playing the red over by the blue. This is massive, this pot. He's not landed on anything. Wow. He's not landed with a minute. This is...
What does he do? Does he double the pink?
He's got to play, he's got to go for it.
Not a quadruple.
Senior
Joking me, aren't you? That's it, just run the clock down, clip off the red. You don't have to do anything.
This will be an upset on paper. Captain Bolter has come to his team's need exactly when he needed it.
Doesn't want to go in off. Doesn't want to hit the yellow and going off. Doesn't want that to happen. What is wrong with players? Play off the other red off.
I think we have a game. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-1 as Crucible Newbury, Andy Bolter and Chris Rice defeat the Townsend brothers. See you after the break.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
To be a world champion, these boys need discipline, hard work, determination, and that's 3 characters they've all got.
I think these 2 kids have got potential to become a world champion.
I'm Dominic Ingle, son of Brendan Ingle, one of Sheffield City's finest boxing coaches. Now, even though Brendan's no longer with us, the gym is still producing champions. Once we'd had the world champions and we saw the way to do it, it was then just finding the ideal candidate.
I've got triplets and 2 of them are professional boxers. They're currently 17 years old and they're going to be 18 on the 28th of October this year.
These boys, they're very clever. They're not crash wallet bang kind of kids. They don't go in there not thinking. They're very smart, very well educated, and they listen.
They started boxing pretty early. Well, they were about 3 or 4 years old.
As early as I can remember, it's just all been boxing. I just like fighting, innit? Yeah.
I think when they got to about 13, 14, everybody around them could see that they were really developing.
Seeing myself sparring, watching the videos back, I got the idea that I could be good at this.
The dad came to see me and we had a conversation, and it just sounded like a good challenge.
I thought, he's a straight talker, he's going to tell us the truth.
They came up, I gave them a couple of sessions, and it kind of set off a spark. I thought, you know what, these could be world champions because they've got everything it takes. It's just whether we can put it all together in the right mix.
They've actually chosen the hard way. I've said to them, this is what you wanted. You can always change your mind and come back home. But if you turned the clock back a year or 2 years, you would have given your left arm for this experience.
It's just a sacrifice, isn't it? If you want to be a world champion, you got to do it.
Ultimately, they're training to be professional fighters, but you can only turn professional in Britain at the age of 18. So we turn them pro in Dubai because they're 16.
Yuvraj and BJ Raj Karia.
And by the time they come to Britain, they've got 2 years of experience. And you can see how much they've developed in such a short space of time. They haven't even been boxing a year.
They really do want to fight in Britain again. This is where they come from, this is where they were born, so they can't wait to get to 18 and then start fighting over there.
I believe before they're 25, they'll both be world champions.
We can get 2 world champions, 2 brothers, 2 Indian brothers. Great story.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
So welcome back, snooker fans.
It is a head.
The match is 1-1. It's Chris Rice to break for the Crucible Newbury.
As we move into frame 17 for you and I today.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to be spending much time with each other the next
I know, well,
15
listen,
months.
you won't have to listen to me doing commentary, that's the main thing. Now, Matthew Day needs to put in a strong performance here, I feel, for the Goats. And he started off very well.
Yeah, he seems to put all the really difficult balls like that one, but in the last doubles game he just had, he missed a couple of sitters.
Probably break over, unless he's going to get the scaffolding out. Then he's going left-handed.
And bridging.
Left-handed, bridge, climbing on the table. Never in doubt.
Of course, because it was difficult. What a shot.
He's done that a few times, hasn't he?
You know, he's going to knock that in normally, 10 out of 10.
Now the black's gone up the other end of the table.
It's just what I was going to say, and now it turns into a scrappy frame. What did I say, you know? The senior Goats, they're nearly all good scorers. As soon as the balls go a little bit scrappy, you're as good as the next man.
Big shot. He's made it.
Just run on that little bit too far.
So where's the pink ball going here?
At the back of the pack.
Oh, they're going to be stopping the clock here. And of course they won't stop the match clock. They won't start a player's shot.
this red goes into the yellow back either.
But if not, he can play a great... Well, maybe it does, you know. Otherwise, why would you not just play the easy safety? I think he
thought it went.
He thought it went.
Oh, I could see it wouldn't go.
And I think that's a big error. He had such an easy safety with the red.
Just
on the
clip
top.
off the black and try and get him in behind the black.
That day he's playing left-handed today.
Again. He refused the chip. I thought the chip might be chipped in. Just the easier safety shot than trying to fling it around the table, chipping off thin and avoiding the bolt colours and leaving the red up there on. Chose just to play the containing safety shot. And now look, yellow save. Round down.
Well, you said it. You said it. It's like, I think if the goats have these open frames, they're heavy favourites.
We'll start going scrappy.
Right idea.
Yep, I like that shot. No, that's taking it to him. He's saying, I don't want to get involved in that. I want to outscore you.
You don't think he saw his tongue then?
He's had a result there.
But Chris can play an effective safety shot.
I know, but I always think, unless he's going to try and pop this at the same time, you know, why not clip off these reds and try and get in behind the bolt colours? It's much easier coming in that way. As you can see now, he's cannoned the yellow and the brown. The black a little bit tougher.
Yeah, neither player will be enjoying having the black all down there, but
well, the pink's open now, and after he clips this red away, the pink goes into this right-hand black pocket.
Needs a nudge.
Oh,
sad one.
You can't write it. You cannot write this.
It's when it all starts to getting a bit twitchy, doesn't it?
He's caught everything wrong there. I tell you what. I mean, he's left a couple, but I mean, he's absolutely.
He's not left anything easy.
No.
I mean, obviously, Chris Rice will take this red on tight on the cushion, but he's got to get out for a colour.
I think he'll play it into the middle. I think
He's
that's
going
too
for the middle.
difficult.
Oh,
I think
it's a tough shot. He's got to really strike this well.
You know, he got away with one there, Matt. Oh my word almighty.
I think the nerves are starting to kick in a bit, you know. We are getting near the finishing line, and a lot of these players have been playing snooker since 12 o'clock today. You know, I know they're single frames, but you're still hanging around, you're here, you're around it.
And you're playing on YouTube, and you're playing for a few quid as well.
I know.
You know, you have to remember it's £2,000. You know, all right, you're not getting the full £2,000. Still,
decent money.
I said,
and also you're the trouble is, even if you're not playing, you're invested in every shot that your team is playing.
Yeah.
So you know how draining it can be watching sometimes.
Okay.
For me, Chris Rice is beginning to get a little bit stronger.
Well, you know, just concentrate, getting a point on the board here.
Shot.
5.
Or should I say pot?
Well, yeah, listen, it was still a good line. He's overhit it fractionally, but like, you know, the main thing is you're delivering the cue straight and you're potting the ball in the middle of the pocket. See, he's overhit it again. Just needs to take this. Could
Bit
be
of tension though.
A bit of adrenaline.
Of course it is. Suddenly, Crucible Newbury
11.
are feeling in this match.
Yeah. And with that, Crucible Reading are thinking, aye.
Well, Captain Paxford's probably on the phone saying, you know, you went home a half hour ago. You better get your shirt on and get back in here.
Yeah. I think Mike Finn, I saw him leave with his cue.
Vice Captain Ridsek better get on the phone here in a minute, because these players might need to get back in here.
I've always said it's all right being the favourite, but you've got to play to your ability.
18.
If you don't, things don't go right.
How big, if this goes Chris Rice's way, how big is Craig Marsh-de-Mindalilly coming up next? Oh!
Do you know what? He didn't want to cannon the blue. That's why he's missed it.
18.
He wanted to avoid the blue, so he's hit it thicker. We've all done it. We've all done it.
You see Matt's reactions, the hands are coming out, he's showing his frustration, he's just...
Well, I thought he meant to do that, because I'm thinking I'd like to get the black out here. So this is fraught with danger. He's played it well.
They are coming on strong, you know.
Right. Long pot. Doesn't want to overhit this. Take a bit of weight out the shot. That's how I like to see him strike it, like that. See, just enough.
And suddenly, look where the black is.
Yep.
1.
From his last shot.
Do we have a new favourite?
100%. You have to remember, last time he played this 900, he made 100 break. Just under
8.
So now, is that red? Is that tight on the cushion there?
He's just got to work for it, whatever he's doing. Doesn't like it, you can see. But it is the shot he has to play.
He just wants a soft screw in this to avoid those two reds next to the pink. And that's the shot. Screwing right hand side, a little bit Cecchino off the black cushion.
He played that very well. This will take us level.
Just
16.
Not sure he likes that. He should be able to turn it over. Look, see how much side he's putting on it.
But this is not easy.
He's got to hit this very soft.
Got to be careful you don't hit the pink.
Got to be very soft.
What did I say? Because when you're playing with this cue ball spins quick, so you get in that swerve. And lots of snooker players play that shot and they play it very, very well. But I fancied him to hit the pink there because it goes quick.
What's he playing here?
I don't know.
Listen, you are the ball in hand master.
Well, listen, he's going to play for the black then. He's not going to play for the pink. No, he's playing for the pink.
1.
Yeah. I don't know. He sort of mapped his break here. So now he's looking to see if the black goes past the red.
It's all a little bit hesitant, isn't it? Now he's going to cannon that red.
Yeah, because you need it to be low. I mean, this is the first
The red he's going to play now is the red I would have played first.
Now, yeah, me too. Now he's got to hit this hard enough, otherwise the white is just going to be stranded on the top cushion. He's got no control
Or
over the white.
he plays it very softly and just glances the red. Oh no,
see,
he's done exactly what you said.
Yeah, but
8.
All goes down to playing the wrong red first.
Yep. He just caused those problems himself.
And now we're going to get a bird's eye view of this, I think.
Now, 2 minutes 10, do you play safety here? Is taking the black on too much of a risk?
Because it's half a pocket. It's half a pocket.
So you're going to play the yellow here and just kind of...
Shut up shop.
Yep. Right decision, but missed opportunity again.
You know, it was such a good chance there to put yourself well up. He's 14 in front now. With him, I mean, yeah, the yellow's the right shot because...
What?
There we go. 1 double, and he's back in it.
Chris Rice should have been out of sight here, really.
Yep.
I'm not saying he's still not going to be favourite, but Matthew Day has it in his hands.
1 good positional shot now. And he's had a miss.
Wow.
That is it.
Wow.
That is it. Now, I'm telling you now, Chris Rice's adrenaline is through the roof right this second. Because now all of a sudden, where he's supposed to get beat, he's now in a winning opportunity. He's 17 in front, with ball in hand, with a minute left, with a minute and a half left. With a minute left.
Crucible Newbury are starting to believe.
Why didn't he just done that? Why didn't he just done
It's
it there?
adrenaline. Nothing was going to be under hit on that visit.
So just drop this in. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean,
again, adrenaline.
7.
Look,
20 seconds. Just run your 20 seconds down and clip off this red. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Crucible Newbury, 7.
That's a strange shot.
I mean, okay, he's 24. He's 24 ahead, so the chances in not 20 seconds. It's all done. It's all done. 2-1. 2-1 to the Crucible Newbury.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
Okay, so here for round 3. Okay, hang on, let me do that again. Don't put that. Don't put it in. The ambition for me now is 100% Formula 1. I've dreamt it since I was 5 years old as a kid. Without that competition, Rocket Racing Stars, I would not be here today.
What you do in a sim is completely different in an actual real racing car. And then we put him in the car and realise this kid is quick, very quick. And the stats prove it, don't they?
Checkered flag will beckon and we provisionally crown our 2024 champion. To wrap it up with 5 races to go, in my book, is absolutely incredible. And once again, it is Deegan Fairclough on the podium. He may have got the championship, but he'll want more wins, he'll want more records.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the JenningsBet World Seniors Championship. The one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience. I'm on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I hope I'll be here at 70 playing.
I felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Show tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the JenningsBet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
Accurate and smooth, obviously. Lieberwin World-Class Cloth. Lieberwin crafts its product within dense and flat and hardly loose. These characteristics enable it to lead Chinese billiards cloth brands to global stage. Lieberwin Cloth, the billiards and snooker cloth leading brand in China.
So welcome back, snooker fans. Here we are, just joining us for the coin toss. For the coin toss.
Coin toss, for those of you following us in English. It's frame 18.
It's been a long day. So here we are, Craig Marsh breaking off against Darminder Lilly, the Darm Vader.
2-1 to Crucible Newbury, but the seniors goats hold the highest break at the moment. It's only 30, but it is worth a crucial point at the moment. Here we go. How many times has Darminder Lilly drilling a long red? You'll be gutted with that now, because he's got a swerve around this just to drop on the green, and he must hit the cushion.
Green ball.
There's no danger he's not making that mistake.
Senior goats 1.
We just popped out into the arena there and saw the Cray twins. That what a shot. Honestly, they're starting to believe.
They do believe.
They're starting to believe.
Crucible Reading need to get on the phone, get some players back, because we are heading for a 3-way shootout the way things are.
Green ball.
Oh, I was out there seeing they're all questioning each other's shots now, the seniors goats. So they're thinking about it. The senior goats are like, what's going on here?
Crucible Newbury 1.
Key for me was that Bolter Rice frame against Wayne and Carl, because that was a great turnaround. Marshy is the sort of player here that will step up here and really want to deliver a point for his team, because he knows it really puts them in the driving seat.
So don't want to be going in off.
No, he's all right. In fact, he's left Darminder with a horrible shot. You know, when things are not going great, things like that really irritate you as a player, don't they?
Yeah.
Does Craig Marsh have a red to the middle here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's got the one in, towards the blue into the middle, but it's too risky. Just wants to open the pack, I think. Put this cue ball tight on that black cushion. Oh, he's left this. He's left this.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? When you play that shot, you can't really be sure how those reds are going to break. So even though he did get the cue ball on the cushion, it wasn't a good shot.
1.
Darminder's on the blue here, that's even better.
And this is where Darminder kind of shines, because he's not playing a doubles match now. He's playing singles. He's got a plant here.
And he needs to actually put in a captain's performance here just to steady the ship a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, when the draw came out, I had this 3-0 to the senior goats. You know, in my mind, I mean, you and I have both watched enough 900 now that nothing goes to plan in this game. And oh, he's no split.
I didn't feel he really committed. It was a bit of a half-hearted.
No,
14.
I fancied he played it all right. It just, I always say you go into the pack, it's 50-50. You're on one or you're not. You know, if you look at it like that.
Senior goats 14.
But the top players don't just go into the pack, they go into a point of the pack that they've picked out, because they've already worked out where the split is. Oh, he doesn't want this to happen. Again, he's left another one in the middle. You're not going to be able to give Daminda Louis too many chances.
No, and I think that could be the beginning of the end. One good positional shot here. He's a little bit skinny on this blue. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that.
6.
He's about to play for a cannon. Even Daminda with a little shake of his head. What a shot this is.
That is a beautiful shot.
7.
He doesn't think about safety, does he?
This is what reminds me so much of Tony Drago, that shots like that, you know, that are really difficult, they just see it straight away. Natural, they know they can get enough spin on the cue ball. A little bit check side, just...
I can't wait to see Tony Drago play Jimmy White. 7 frames of 900. Can you imagine the histrionics? Everything's going to happen.
I fancy there might be more ad break time than there actually is on the table.
It's going to be quick, that's for sure.
22. 23.
I think the senior goats needed this, because I think they just were facing a little bit of a crisis. And I think Daminda, captain, has turned up and steadied the ship here.
He's not getting a great positional shot there, but...
He scores so quickly.
29.
But as soon as you start to lose the white, it's difficult to get it back in. Just wants to drop this in. And he's missed the black. He's just double checked. He thought it was in.
Senior goes 29.
So I thought we were getting a new high break on the board there, but Master's got to produce.
I think he'll be disappointed with that.
He hasn't got a lot to play here. I mean, I know what he's thinking. He's thinking about having a go for that. He hasn't got an easy safety shot. He can't see the 3 in the middle of the table.
Little hit and hope that was a little bit, and he's got away with it.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot on, to tell you the truth, but you know, he's definitely come up smelling the roses there. And that's beautifully struck as well.
1.
Yeah, very dominant. So it looks like this is going 2-2 with the goats holding the high break. And next up Phil Bolter against Wayne Townsend. Now, Phil Bolter is a reluctant singles player. You know, he doesn't play much now. Obviously, he's playing in his brother's team. He was happy to sit in the doubles, but he performed well in the doubles. That his brother Andy has said, look, I need you. I need you to play a singles. He's got a pretty tough singles coming up against Wayne Townsend.
Well, yeah, I can't remember what Wayne Townsend, number 2 in the world on the seniors tour, and yeah, he's arguably every tournament he enters, he's got a chance of winning. You know, on the amateur circuit, let alone whether you're a senior.
Yeah, well, that's the point. He's a top amateur, let alone a top senior.
Yep. Just put so many good balls a frame.
Yeah, it's just been solid.
But look how clever the shot is. He's put the cue ball next to the red, so even if he misses that red, the chances are
he's
you haven't got a shot.
delivered 2 points. He won his doubles. He's now going to win his singles. He can't do any more than he's done.
And where's Deminder in the world rankings of the seniors?
Do you know what? He's number 1 on the Race to the Crucible.
Yep.
He's probably 3 or 4, but he's having a great season. And was so upset. Remember, he forgot to enter an event last year. It probably cost him a place at the Crucible Theatre.
50.
But he accepted it was his fault. He's got on with it. He's got his head down, and he will be a big, big threat next weekend as well in qualifier 3. That's probably going to be it. It's the handshake coming.
There it is.
Well, a very dominant performance by Deminder Lilly. Just what the senior goats needed. It's 2-2.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the JenningsBet World Seniors Championship. The one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I hope I'll be here at 70 playing.
I felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Showed tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the JenningsBet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
From the intricate laser-etched pattern throughout to our iconic hand-turned legs, this limited edition table combines the latest manufacturing techniques with century-old craftsmanship to deliver an unrivaled playing experience, fit for the greatest. Riley snooker tables are handmade to order in Great Britain, and each one is exceptional in every respect. To find out more about our Riley Aristocrat Limited Edition snooker table, visit rileyengland.com.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
Welcome back, snooker fans.
There's a head.
The match goes to 2-2. The senior goats hold the highest break, only 30. So that
Crucible
could go,
Newbury to
I
break.
think that goes this leg, but it's Phil Bolter versus Wayne Townsend, trigger.
3 frames left in the 900 team championship, and it couldn't be closer. Oh, there was a bit of adrenaline on that break off, I think.
Just a safety shot of the red, just to the right of the pack. Got to avoid the 2 reds on the right hand side of the table, so just 2 cushions. Nicely done. Caught it a little bit thick, but it's got the brown there, it's a bit of hamper.
Now he's got to play down this left-hand side of the table because of the brown there is going to hamper everything to the right-hand side.
He's done well to get there. I think there's a red that goes underneath the pink.
We all, why do we overhit? We all overhit shots that you're never going to get a true, result when you hit the ball that hard. We just deviate.
1.
Good shot.
Ominous.
This is. What did I say? The ice break was 30.
Yeah, as I'm just saying, ominous. Trigger in this position.
So he's going to be looking to get on that black as soon as possible. Just underwritten that a little bit. You know, I was playing
13.
in Holland once. Jan Verhaas was refing me. I was playing Stephen O'Connor, and I had a dead straight blue like that from middle to middle, and all the reds were plastered everywhere like this. Just took a little while, walked around, had a little look which red I was going to play for, and he put a quick one in there. So looked around, got down, rolled the blue in, walked around the table, got down, knocked the blue in again, because I potted 2 blues on the trot because I was so involved on which red I was going to play. I just rolled it in from one side to the next and then got down and rolled it inside, and Jan said foul. I said, what? What for? He said, you just potted 2 blues on the trot.
No. Uncharacteristic miss from Wayne Townsend, and Phil Bolter has his opportunity.
And you know what he'd like to play here? He'd love to get a little cannon on that red closest to the black spot. A little bit of right hand side. Oh, it's okay. He's not got it, but the black still goes into one pocket.
Just one pocket though, isn't it? But do those 2 reds not go? I mean, I would have thought they can't do, because he would clearly be playing it. He's got to get the white out here. He has done.
He's played a lovely little right hand side on that.
Yeah.
9.
He's such a confidence player, Phil Bolter, and you see all the Newbury team are there around, just egging him on.
This is a good chance. Is he straight enough on that to get off the black?
14.
Yeah, he is. He might be able to play a little cannon or just missed. This is a good shot.
15.
I was calling for him to play a singles match. I'm not sure if Captain Bolter did, but I know, you know, I'm fed up saying how good I know these players are. But until 12 months ago, these players had never played in any form of camera snooker.
22.
And it's different. It's different.
They love it. They love it. What other platform can they possibly do this on? And listen, they're all ready not to play anymore. Do you know what I mean? They're, all of a sudden, this gives them a new lease of life. Let's get down the club and have a practice.
Equal the high breaking it. Well, I know that they've been playing 900 practice. So Phil and Craig Marsh against Andy Bolter and Chris Wright, they've been having sessions where they've been playing
30.
best of 9s, best of 11s, 900s, just to really get used to the pace of play. And you know,
I'm not lying. His hand was shaking so much as he put that on the table there. It is unbelievable. And he's producing, like, his positional play in this break has been absolutely spot on.
You can see his arm moving.
And yet he's shaking like an absolute leaf. Oh, he didn't get hold of it. Okay,
right,
he's still
on one, isn't he?
He's still
and
on
that's the new high break, isn't it?
Yep.
So now this becomes really critical, because this becomes almost a 2-point visit.
Oh no, he's not on it.
No. Is he? Oh, we know what happens when you try to pinch a bit. And the clock's going to start. No.
Not going off. Well, Wayne's got to be happy there. Triggered. I mean, he probably thought the worst.
He looked perfect, didn't he?
He just put. He didn't hit the cue ball low enough on that last black. So just to chip off this safety shot.
I mean, Wayne won't panic at all, but that's not a great shot. Phil Bolter has to take this on, because if he can score on a second visit, he's out of sight here. A little 15-16 here, I think this is done.
This is leaving the world on, though, if you miss this. This is not easy. Oh, what a horrible kiss. If that goes in off, I'm right behind this, that's gone in off. Now, do you feel gifted? That is unbelievable.
Senior goes 4.
That is unbelievable. What can you do about that?
Start the clock, please.
It's a cruel, cruel game.
And look at these balls.
Well, he doesn't have a difficult shot to play, does he?
1.
Well, as John Foreman said, you've just got to mind your work. And you've got to hold yourself together, mind you. Balls don't go in on their own.
That could be a real defining moment of this third match.
8.
But he's overdone that one. He's landed low on the black here. So he just makes this a little bit harder. Can't see him having any problems with it, but...
Of course, the irony is we could be in a situation again here where the senior goats win the frame, but Crucible Newbury have taken the high break, 16. So we're 3-3 with 2 frames to play.
Listen,
and
you're getting ahead of yourself.
Enter the Winky. Neil Winkworth.
Oh my word!
Senior goes
like I said, it just made it being that extra 2 foot the other way, and that's all for fault from being below the black. You know, he cued the black in lovely. This just got drama written all over this.
he's made the pop, but he's just not committed to it.
But if you know if that's where the cue ball's going, you've got to play it a bit harder and hope for a kiss.
Yeah, please
Oh, he's
declare.
had a result. He's touching.
Yes, please declare.
Right, well, got to think
Big
about
ball.
this. I might even be...
I might be putting it down on
exactly
behind the black.
Behind the black, because
you're going to leave him a shot to nothing unless you're very good here with your cue ball.
Right, okay.
1.
Well, I mean, he's got that tight, has he?
He has, but Wayne still has a shot. Whereas if the black was here,
yeah. I mean, even if he's an inch off, he's put himself in trouble. But because he's got it so tight, it's actually quite a good shot. But he could find himself. He's going to play this with right hand side.
It just didn't grip,
get
did
into
it?
No.
No, is that red going to go over the corner pocket? Wayne Townsend is under a little bit of pressure here.
That's horrible. There's only 6 in it, mind you. 5.5 minutes left. There's work to be done in this frame yet.
Phil is going to...
Oh my word,
he's playing a safety?
I don't know what he's doing. Unless he's going. Yeah, I think he's just throwing it away with that one shot. Because you've got this red too near the pocket. I think you should be chipping that in or playing safe.
Well, yeah, he should have tried to chip it in, at least move it if he'd missed it. Because as you say, I don't see Wayne missing an easy one again. Look, he might run out of position. Look, the head's dropped.
Yeah, but he's on the yellow into the middle. That's not a problem.
But I just don't like the body language. I think that Wayne is feeling it. It's all getting a bit of hard work.
Yeah, that's part of sport, mate. You've got to be able to feel it.
One good shot though, and the smile could be back. Positive.
3. Oh
dear. Looks a bit.
What's coming after this?
Well, if it's straight, he's got to bring it back. If he's got a little angle, he can run it around 2 cushions. Oh, it's straight. It's horrible. So, just took the 8 points. Just under 4 minutes left.
Now this is another one. If he goes for this and misses, he could leave the world. He's got a 5-point lead. Still 3.5 minutes. Or does he just put it behind the pink? Does he not play the pot and play the safety?
Play the snooker. Don't need it. He's confident.
Tremendous shot.
Great player. Great shot. Pressure's bang on him and he's produced.
We're definitely going all the way in this match, let me tell you that. Neil Winkworth, John Hunter, Tam Mustafa and Sean Vaz, you have got your part to play. Overdone it. 11 behind.
17.
One good safety shot now. You've got time.
Do you think? I don't know.
What, you think you take this on?
I think you take this on into the yellow bag.
Oh, no.
You take it on into the yellow bag. Look at the crowd. What a shot that is. What a shot.
A pot. Phil Bolter.
Listen.
Not only that, look how he's left the white.
I know, but like, can you handle? I mean, is this straight or does this get him back on the yellow? Oh no, he's overcooked it.
Well, yellow to green is going to be interesting. Now, can you hold yourself together, Phil Bolter?
5.
Yellow, green, and brown puts you in front.
Yellow and green for deadlock.
Oh! He's left it.
Overdone the brown. That's what I mean. I'm not sure why he's chose the brown. He could just gone yellow, yellow. You know, drop the yellow in again.
hasn't snookered himself, has he?
He has snookered himself. This is unbelievable.
We said there was going to be some drama today. We said there's going to be some drama.
I can't take it.
Now 4 points would take him 4 behind with ball in hand. Wayne Townsend has to hit the screen.
He will hit it. He will hit it. That's not the problem. So if he can get that okay.
Senior goats 2.
He's not gone in off the pink.
Oh my word.
3.
But he still needs brown and blue.
Brown and blue and 50 seconds. He's got to make this brown.
You've got to drop it in dead weight. You can't be... I mean, got to pot it.
Massive
This is
shot.
too tough. No. I think that might be it.
Christopher
By
Newbury
the time
3.
the cue ball...
Wayne's going to take his 20 seconds here for sure. He's going to smash it around the table, and that will be that, I'm afraid. But we're perfectly set up. This is 3-3, you know, because Crucible Newbury hold the highest break.
That was a fat one. What a game that was. That could have gone any which way but loose. Oh, we're going to be back. It's 3-2 to the Senior Goats, but Newbury holding the highest break.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
To be a world champion, these boys need discipline, hard work, determination, and that's 3 characters they've all got.
I think these 2 kids have got potential to become a world champion.
I'm Dominic Ingle, son of Brendan Ingle, one of Sheffield City's finest boxing coaches. Even though Brendan's no longer with us, the gym is still producing champions. Once we'd had the world champions and we saw the way to do it, it was then just finding the ideal candidate.
I've got triplets and 2 of them are professional boxers. They're currently 17 years old and they're going to be 18 on the 28th of October this year.
These boys, they're very clever. They're not crash wallet bang kind of kids. They don't go in there not thinking. They're very smart, very well educated, and they listen.
They started boxing pretty early. I was from about 3 or 4 years old.
As early as I can remember, it's just all been boxing. I just like fighting, innit? Yeah.
I think when they got to about 13, 14, everybody around them could see that they were really developing.
Seeing myself sparring, watching the videos back, I got the idea that I could be good at this.
The dad came to see me and we had a conversation and it just sounded like a good challenge.
I thought, he's a straight talker, he's going to tell us the truth.
They came up, I gave them a couple of sessions and it kind of set off a spark. I thought, you know what, these could be world champions because they've got everything it takes. It's just whether we can put it all together in the right mix.
They've actually chosen the hard way. I've said to them, this is what you wanted. You can always change your mind and come back home. But if you turned the clock back a year or 2 years, you would have given your left arm for this experience.
It's just a sacrifice, isn't it? If you want to be a world champion, you got to do it.
Ultimately, they're training to be professional fighters, but you can only turn professional in Britain at the age of 18. So we turn them pro in Dubai because they're 16.
Yuvraj and PJ Raj Karia.
And by the time they come to Britain, they've got 2 years of experience. And you can see how much they've developed in such a short space of time. They haven't even been boxing a year.
They really do want to fight in Britain again. This is where they come from, this is where they were born. So they can't wait to get to 18 and then start fighting over here.
I believe before they're 25, they'll both be world champions.
We can get 2 world champions, 2 brothers, 2 Indian brothers. Great story.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
Welcome back, snooker fans. What a last
To the
game
tail.
that was. Both in Shredsville. I mean, there's a query. What's going on? What's going on? We can't hear what's happening.
Big game. Big frame. Tam and Sean, captains, kept faith in them as a doubles pair, but they haven't delivered
Crucible Newbury to break.
to date.
Yeah, up against the newly crowned Super Seniors champion, John Hunter and Winky Winkleton.
Neil Winkworth to his friends, commonly and affectionately known as Winky, a Newbury legend. Snooker player, pool player, darts player. Very, very good all-round. Social club sportsman, I will say. So the scenario's easy. It's 3-3 because there's a 38 break sitting with Crucible Newbury.
This is a big shot.
What?
Is he on? Well, he's on the pink. I don't think the black goes past the red nearest the pocket. So a bit of work. He's got to map your break off, but this is the start Newbury needed.
Do you think the seniors goats felt so confident after their first match this afternoon that they kind of felt unbeatable?
Well, I was confident, but like I said earlier, if you don't play to your form, you know, as soon as they got in first, which they did, they played good safety, good long potting. As soon as they missed a black off the spot and that goes safe, that's all of a sudden changes the game. You're now not scoring. You're now not doing your one visit, 50, 60, 70 break.
Seven.
So, you've got to try and get on the black keys.
I mean, he's had so long to look at this shot while Mark's been replacing that pink. Why is he making his decision now? He should already had the decision. He knew where the pink was going. Overhit it.
No, I think he's two cushions. I just wonder why he's not. You know,
he's got to be disappointed with that shot.
There's a good chance there. You know, you get on the black, two cushions. It was kind of a natural shot to play. You know, I expected him to pull that off. To tell you the truth, guaranteed another two reds and blacks. It would have been a nice lead. He's just going to play this full in the face now. Just try and sort of more of a safety shot than a pot, really. But
hasn't played it well.
He's in first again. He can't get out. He cannot get out for a colour.
Well, he's decided on the safety.
Put Tam under a bit of pressure there. He nods his head, he knows that was a good shot.
I wonder if the Crucible Reading team are back on the way in. Haven't seen Billy Castle, haven't seen Mike Finn. These are people you would have in these blue ball shootouts. He's forced the error, Winky. What's been left?
So what happens then, do they? If the rest of the team isn't here?
Well, if Captain Paxford cannot put out 5 players, they're eliminated. Simple as.
Tom, Billy's in the Stephen Hendry room.
What?
They're just staying out of there. He's sick of signing autographs.
Is that what it is?
So green to the middle. Done over it this week.
Four.
So John Hunter looks very calm out there.
Yeah, I mean, John Hunter's got a singles coming up, which could, you know, be massive.
That's a good shot as well.
5.
So could play this blue, topping it through off of 2 cushions for the red above the black spot.
Crucible Newbury are starting to believe the impossible could happen.
Oh, he's digging down here. I don't like this. This makes the pot a lot more tricky. What did I say?
You called it.
Just no need for it. It's a plain ball shot. Top it through, side cushion, bottom cushion. You're on 3 reds into the opposite.
But if you're struggling with your cue action, are you looking to play a more positive shot just to try and negate those?
But that makes it more difficult. You're digging down on it. You put a bit of spin on it. Unwanted spin. Oh.
Yeah. Bear in mind, the last match of this is John Hunter against Sean Vaz. And well, I'm just saying here, I know who's looking the most comfortable at the moment.
Yeah, John Hunter looks comfortable out there. But also with Winky missing that blue, it's zapping his confidence a little bit. So, you know, now he's got a more tricky blue or a more tricky pink.
Let me tell you, if this goes to blue ball shootouts, you know who's absolutely the first name on the team sheet for Daminda Lily, which will be Tam Mustafa.
Hang on.
Now there's a little bit of run.
See, his confidence is just getting dented though. All right, he's still at the table, but it's just a safety shot. This is, you know, he's playing the right shots now.
John Hunter is a great partner for Winky at the moment because he's being level-headed. He's just so calm. He doesn't show any emotion to a good or bad shot from Winky. For me, Tam looks so out of sorts at the moment.
No, it was a tough. That was a tough shot, though. I've got to say, you know.
But we haven't seen one Tam time special.
No,
today.
he hasn't been given one, and maybe that's what their orders are. Everyone's gone, keep Tam out.
That wasn't a good shot.
Yeah, no, just it's a completely nothing shot. I think his confidence is so low. So here we go. Tamakaze. Bang in the middle.
1.
Just all betwixt and between, and it nothing's easy.
This is what you're going to get at the end of Super Saturday.
Oh, this cue ball's going to be flying. Yeah, she controlled it very well.
8.
Tam's already told Sean where the cue ball's going.
Did he say there?
9.
I don't think he said there. I'm no lip reader, but I didn't see No Man's Land being discussed.
I wouldn't be telling my partner anything, I'd just be playing the shot. See, don't put yourself under any necessary pressure.
I know.
15.
You know the Tam's going for this one.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is his shot, isn't it?
Senior goats 15.
John Hunter in for this, which I think is the right choice. He's got a much more sort of stable action at the moment.
Yeah, just a little bit of right-hand side. You know, got to avoid the middle pocket. Got to avoid the middle pocket, John.
Has done.
1.
So Winky, make sure you plot the yellow. Don't
Yeah, the
worry.
cue ball will take care of itself now.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Just
is
stay at the table. You've got 6 minutes left. Just
we'll know first. Yes. Good shot.
And this is absolutely perfect.
3.
Maybe a little bit lower,
But John can play. He's got a couple of options here. I don't know John's game well enough to know which sort of shots he likes, but beautiful shot.
I tell you what, that's one of the best shots today. Just so
absolutely beautiful.
Right now, Winky, don't do too much. Make sure of the black, because this is putting you.
Well, it's putting you in dreamland. Is where it's putting you. Oh, he's just guessing his aiming, isn't he? What's the white doing up there?
Just dropped it in up into the.
But see, John, look, see how good John's being there. He's nothing. He's just taking it. He's going, okay, my white's here. This is where I've got to play it from. Let me get on with it. 15 points ahead.
15 points. That's 4 balls. And this is the right shot, because that red nearest to black went, but that's the right shot, the safety shot.
Newsbury 11.
Tam is going to have to launch one here.
There's 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, but you just know.
He's not in launch mode yet, he is.
You're not telling me that Tam is going to play safe off this.
He's in launch mode here. Right, now Winky, put John in. Why is Winky coming to the table?
John should be playing this.
John should be playing every first shot at the moment, because Winky's really struggling out there. See, he still hasn't made up his mind what he's going to play yet. It's a good shot.
To them.
Okay, Baz is going to have a go at this. I don't think he's going to play safe. Oh no, he has.
Just missed the double kiss, didn't he?
And it's gone in behind the brown. It's gone in behind the brown. The thing is, see, if he takes that red on, he's not really leaving anything. You know, he's got a chance to be on the black. Now this is played into. John's got to be careful he doesn't put a red over the pocket here. This is good.
Good knowledge. Played the red into the black, and look at the cue ball.
Yeah, and that's mucked that little cluster up there now. That's an advantage for them. So Tam's got to whip this safety shot perfect. This is a missable one.
You know, we could end up with deadlock with the match and deadlock for the title, the way things are going here.
Yeah, so we'd have to have a shootout to see who wins this match.
A single ball shootout followed by a 5-player penalty. Oh, it's too much.
It's the game that keeps giving.
Foul.
No.
Senior goats 4.
That's why. Just let John play. Just let John play first. So 11 points in it. 2 reds, 2 pinks.
1.
That unfortunately could be a critical error.
So, it's a pressure balls.
I don't understand.
Just pulled it back an inch.
The white ball on that shot.
7.
He obviously didn't feel comfortable with it. This is a horrible little shot. He's played it beautifully, to be fair. But where's the next colour coming?
8.
Really?
Do you play the brown in the middle?
The brown puts you on the head. You may as well try and drop the brown in, because otherwise you are conceding. For me, this is the wrong shot. I think
What's he doing?
He's playing safe off the yellow, green.
What's he doing? You've got to play for the brown. It's a free shot.
Free shot to take you 1 point in front.
8.
Okay, 1 minute 25 now. That should come down to about. Well, John seems to just be playing his normal game. I don't think he's running the shot clock down.
Oh, I'm not sure, but I don't. Why is he not just clipping off that back up to the bulk? That's risky.
Look, there's a lot of pressure out there.
There's a lot of head in sheds at the moment.
There's a lot of pressure out there at the moment. You've got 4 players who are just begging for one over the hole.
Now that red needs to stick on that cushion. Right, that's it, John. Keep Winky away from the table for a minute. You've got to be careful because
if you foul, the game's done. You do not want the white flying around here. But get down, John, get down, because you need to be ready for when the beeps come.
That's it, the Winky take the time.
1.
John, get away from the table. It's not your shot. What is going on with people?
That's how gone. Everyone's gone. They've gone. Winky's just got to play safe here. Just drop the yellow on the cushion. What's he doing? He looks like he's digging down.
This game has just gone absolutely mental.
That is absolutely unbelievable. Crucible Newbury go favourites. We're down to the last frame.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the JenningsBet World Seniors Championship. The one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I hope I'll be here at 70 playing.
I felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Showed tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the JenningsBet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
There are many ways to build a legacy. Ours demands style, performance, craftsmanship, and a dedication to be the best for the best. From humble beginnings to a name known across the world, Riley England is commemorating 125 years of excellence with our most striking design yet. To find out more about our Riley Aristocrat Limited Edition snooker table, visit rileyengland.com.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
Well, it's all happened here, folks.
Well, there's a lot to take in here, so let me just run you through the scenarios. So at the moment,
Crucible Newbury
it's
Temperate.
3 each, but Crucible Newbury hold the point on 38 points. If Sean Vaz was to just win this frame and neither player makes a 38 break, then we are in to single player blue ball deadlock. If John Hunter wins the frame, then Crucible Newbury win the match and we are into penalty shootouts. There are a lot of scenarios going on here, but we will try and keep you abreast of things as it goes.
Well, first chance, I don't know how it's landed, but first chance goes to John Hunter and the Crucible Newbury. So all I know now is that Crucible Reading running around trying to get players together in case it goes to this 5-man deadlock. But if John Hunter wins this, they already, without a 38 break, they've already got the highest break.
We're into penalties.
We're in straight into penalties.
Sean Vaz needs to win this frame to keep the goats along.
He's played there.
Of course, if Sean Vaz wins the frame and beats the 38 break, the seniors goats take home £2,000. No one said you had to be a statistician as well as a commentator.
Believe me, you're not a commentator.
Ah, very much.
Oh!
To be fair, this is frame 21 for us today. I think we deserve a little bit of slack.
Listen, I don't care. I'm not even going to call it a refreshment. I'm having a pint. Don't worry about it.
We've put in the shift today, that's for sure. It's been great that it's come down to this though.
It is, and that's got a little bit of side on it. So he can play that with the rest. There's a red on the bottom of the pack. To the left of the bottom of the pack it does go.
Team Newbury are all sat right behind the bulk line, just like wishing John Hunter over
He's
the
got
line.
down. This is tricky. Nope, and he has missed it.
Crucible
This is
Newbury,
where
40.
the beeps didn't even go off, so he had a little bit extra time there.
But he was using the rest as the spider, which I know is fine, but again, it's...
You know, I thought he could have got the rest alongside it. Oh, that's not easy. Would have preferred to be above the block.
The seniors goats don't seem to be quite as involved with Sean as the Newbury boys. There are a few of them around the table, but not like the Newbury. They're all there en masse.
Senior Goats 1.
I don't know how much Snooker Vaz is playing, but everybody else is match sharp. Sort of in there, we're playing the seniors. I mean, John's playing in the super seniors, the seniors. Just... This is a good show, I think. You know what?
Oh, Captain Paxford's just turned up.
Don't worry, they've been down in the entry room.
They're probably practicing blue balls.
That's what it could come down to. I mean, the refs are going to have to control something out there sooner or later.
It's all going to, like, certainly there are going to be moments of triumph and despair coming up.
Right, now there's a bad shot. Now, on that side of the table, John Hunter is hitting that shot thick. So he's either aiming slightly wrong or he's touching a little bit of left-hand side on it. He's swerving the cue ball into it. Yeah. He's taking a more tricky shot to the middle. Nailed it. Is he going to be on the black?
He deserves to be on the black because he played it, but I just don't think he's going to be.
Is he on that? Can he see any colour?
Maybe the blue.
Well, he's digging down with a touch of left hand. He's done well to get the cue ball through the brown and the green.
That's a tremendous shot.
Jamming the spot bogger here, because you're risking, if he's playing this, you're risking going in off. He's gone for the pot.
Just lost a little bit of composure there as Captain Dominder. Willing Sean on. It was also rosy for them at half-2 this afternoon.
Has he even seen the red over the yellow pocket? That is the red to play anyway. He's not on it, is he?
He may be on it, but it's going to be flying. I don't know if he is on it. And where that red is, this is a tricky shot. What does he do here?
Try and get the cue ball next to the yellow, maybe. That's a good shot. He didn't have a long time to think about that.
No, and that was a horrible situation. He's played that very well.
Now we've got cat and mouse. This is going to get edgy now, I'm telling you. This is, if it wasn't edgy just as a decider, this is getting just horrible out there.
I feel for the two players here. Neither of them wants to make a mistake.
And you've got to keep remembering, you've got to remember to touch a cushion. So, you know, that's why he's played that. You've got to hit a cushion after you've struck the cue ball.
I mean, there is a 38 break there. If you can get in and get the black back on its spot, there's a 38 break there all day long.
Listen, with the pressure they're under, they're lucky if they're making 8, let alone 38. What a shot that is.
He's got pink over the middle.
Yeah, but the pink's difficult as well.
But he has to play it.
Yeah, I mean, this gives him a nice little lead. I know we're only talking, listen, when I'm playing a decider, I don't like to be a point behind with 15 reds left, let alone anything else. Got a bit of side on it. What a shot that is, by the way.
There's just no emotion with him, is he? He's granite.
It does look like the nugget.
He is absolutely granite.
So, little screw back stun out for the pink into the opposite black pocket.
Oh, John!
Oh, I can't believe it. Such a good chance.
Christopher Newbury, 7.
Vaz looks calm as collected as well. You're joking me, aren't you?
Third time.
What?
You're doing well to hold your emotions in. That's the third time he's not been on that black.
He's potted the blue. Oh. I mean,
well, sometimes, you know, you say just a loose up. What's the bet in this red chips in the middle now?
Yeah, but, I mean, has he played the blue?
No, I think he played safe. But you just know what it's like yourself. Sometimes you feel so disappointed.
Senior goat, 6.
You just play the wrong shot or just play a shot with the colour in the general direction of the pocket, and then you are surprised when it falls in.
Now, do you play this pink or are you running away? You got 6.5 minutes left.
I think you play the pink, but you go up table. You play it for the points value, really.
Yep, I'm with you there.
Long way away.
I mean, the way I see it, the way he's played that, I mean, you've got to over. You don't want to hit it straight because now you're just giving your opponent the next visit to the table with a
If Sean gets on the black here, there's going to be a huge round of applause in this club because he's had so many efforts at doing it.
He hasn't, you know. That's ridiculous. Are you joking me? Are you joking me?
That 4 times.
Senior goats.
I mean, my cue would be across my knee by now. He's doing so well to hold it together.
I've never seen anything like this. The thing is now, I want all 3 teams back in it now. I don't mind. I didn't come out with an agenda that I need this person to win or that person to win. But I actually don't mind who wins this. And I just want to see all of them twitching.
Oh, I think you're seeing plenty of that at the moment. Sean Vaz has got the red over the pocket here again. I think he's going to... Yeah. And, you know, fair play to him. He has not let his head drop. He has carried on. Even that's not landed very nice, is it? Oh, this is horrible. No.
So hot, such a horrible shot.
Well, John,
you
have to think one half-decent scoring visit here.
Listen, there is no scoring visit.
And there is a 3-way shootout of 5 players for £2,000. Captains have got a decision to make. It would go in the order of play they started today. So Seniors Goats would be up first, then Crucible Reading, then Crucible Newbury.
Is that just another rule you just made up?
No, that's the order where they played first today. Seniors Goats had the choice to go on first. They remained first.
That was the right shot that he's played there. Didn't play for any particular thing. Just pop the green, get the extra points, run the time down. You've got 4 minutes, which is nothing.
Crucible Newbury,
Has the
4.
pink come to his saviour? I'm pretty sure it has. Oh no, Raz has gone in off.
Wow.
Crucible
Raz has
Newbury,
gone
4.
in off. This is ball in hand.
Ball in hand. Start the clock, please.
This.
Why is he putting it in the D? Oh my word. Somebody tell somebody the rules.
It looks like we're going all the way.
We're going all the way.
Who do you pick? Who do you drop? 5 players, 5 penalties.
I don't even want to watch the last bit. It's a good job I borrowed that art monitor off you. I'll be able to check my blood pressure later.
You don't want it strapped to either of these players at the moment.
No, they are feeling it.
6.
Right, don't overhit this, John. Drop it in, you're going to be on the black.
Well, you say John's feeling it. John looks like the coolest person in the whole club.
7.
So this black's massive. That's it. 2 safety shots.
So,
14.
if Crucible Newbury see this home, we will have a break, and after the break, all teams will send 5 players out for penalty shoot blue balls. First up will be the Seniors Goats, then Crucible Reading, then Crucible Newbury. They will all get 5 goes at a blue ball, and it must go in the pocket you nominate. You cannot fluke the blue ball.
Don't fluke a chance.
If 2 teams tie, they will go again with the 3rd team eliminated. If you've stayed with us all day, you're about to see the most dramatic climax to the day's play.
Senior Goats, 8.
I mean, you couldn't dream of this, could you? I mean, when we first started, it wouldn't be good if this is what we're trying to create, a drama-filled tournament. This is
well,
it.
I just think Crucible Newbury, with their change of order, look just a different team. And I just don't know if the Goats really turned up. For me, I'm just not so sure that the GOAT's got it right, but look, is there one final twist?
Is there one final twist?
Ball in hand.
Sean Vaz, you can take us to a blue ball shootout for this particular, but you need to get on with
You
it.
haven't got time to be standing there thinking, Sean.
I mean, we're talking about...
I mean, you've got a minute to clear these up. You've got to get a colour and...
The green is the difficult ball here. 50 seconds.
He's landed bridging. He's landed bridging.
5.
The worst possible place.
Just got to drop it in. So this is it.
38 seconds, 5 balls.
This green is smelly. What a shot that is.
Made it.
It's 20
seconds for 4 balls.
5 seconds a shot. Can it be done?
Oh my word. Just when you thought you had seen absolutely everything.
14.
Sean Vaz, you've got 10 seconds, you've got to put 3 balls.
It's not straight enough.
You're not going to do it.
It's not going to be straight.
You've run out of time.
Now he needs the rest. It's not going to happen.
Action! Chris Newbury take us to a 3-way penalty shootout. Make sure you get back here after the break.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the JenningsBet World Seniors Championship, the one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I hope I'll be here at 70 playing.
I felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Showed tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the JenningsBet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
There are many ways to build a legacy. Ours demands style, performance, craftsmanship, and a dedication to be the best for the best. From humble beginnings to a name known across the world, Riley England is commemorating 125 years of excellence with our most striking design yet. To find out more about our Riley Aristocrat Limited Edition snooker table, visit rileyengland.com.
Tired of paying for streaming? Say hello to Rocketflix, the free streaming app with no ads. No ads, no fees, just awesome content, all for free. Rocketflix, entertainment unlocked.
So welcome back, folks. What an afternoon we've had here with drama. We're getting ready for the blue ball shootout.
So the seniors goats are up first. They've picked their 5 players. Captain Daminda Lilly has picked the 5. Each one of them will take a blue ball, and we will see how many they score out of 5. Now, they have to put it in the pocket that they're nominating going for. If it goes across the table into another pocket around the table, it does not count. If it goes across the table and comes back into the table you aimed for,
the pocket,
then it does count.
Yep.
Tam Mustafa, first up for the goats.
But you go first.
Lots of pressure.
Daminda, give your man a bit of space.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So they got 5 attempts at this. Okay.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. None out of 1.
It's so quiet in here.
I know.
So quiet.
Didn't expect that.
If 2 teams finish on the same number of blue balls, we go again.
So
Wayne Townsend, for me, a certainty.
You're calling it. You don't know how pressure is out there.
That's what it is!
That's what we came for. Billy's laughing, everyone's laughing.
Now, Daminda, we know this is either right in the middle or it is down the M4, because there'll be movement either way.
So, 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Oh, is it
movement.
Thin as well? The thing is, they look like they're trying to hit middle ball. I'd be playing at the right hand side. So 1 out of, what did I say? 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. This is not good from where the goats were at 2:30 this afternoon. But then again, the pressure out here is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, my hands are soaking. So Matt Day.
No.
Well, they all underhit it. So it's 1 out of 4. We got
this.
Vaz is up next.
This has not been. But then again, we're saying it's not been. That one by Wayne Townsend could be absolutely critical.
You know what I'm struggling with? It's why they're all playing it into that pocket. Because for a right-handed player, you'd be shooting into the opposite pocket as your natural side. No, 1 out of 5.
Well, that's very disappointing. I think the goats will be absolutely devastated with that. 1 out of 5. So they leave the arena, and in come Crucible Reading. Now, it seems hours ago since we saw Crucible Reading. Let's see which 5 they're going with. We know Matt Wilson's been chosen. Who else is coming into the arena?
Surely Billy's going to be.
Captain Paxford strolls in. Dan Davey, pool player. Billy Castle, and who's going to be the 5th? Nick O'Sullivan. Wow.
I can see 1 written all over this as well.
Well, they need 2 to guarantee them at least another go at it. But
yeah.
Crucible Newbury are going to know what they're going to need to do.
The thing is, they're putting Lyndon in first. Okay.
Now, Lyndon is the first one to pick the other side.
Now, this is more looking like this is the pocket I'd be shooting into. Well,
he's not made it.
Okay.
He's not made it. Nick O'Sullivan. They've gone with the order of attention. It's gone so quiet.
I would have stuck Billy and Matt in first, get a couple on the board. It leaves everybody.
I know.
All it does is put the pressure on Billy and Matt to knock one in.
There are some really nervous players out here.
Come on, Nick.
Now you see the emotion.
My word, this is just...
Now, if Dan Davey makes this, the goats are done. The goats are out. This is a long way for a pool player.
It is, but he's a good pool player. And he does have a bit of practice on a snooker table. And he loves the pressure. Oh, I tell you, that was closer than most of the senior goats. So here we go, Matt Wilson. Don't overhit this, because with all the adrenaline and the excitement and the pressure, it's easy to overhit.
It is packed out there. It's absolutely packed. It's so quiet because everyone is just trying to tune in. This is brilliant drama. Matt Wilson.
Keep that head as still as you can.
He's made it.
2. That puts the senior goats out. So Billy Castle. They're gone.
This is still a massive blue ball though, because 2, I think Newbury fancy it. 3, there is a lot of pressure.
This is 3 and they got Billy Castle up last. 3 out of 5 is a good number, isn't it?
Great number.
If they can get 3.
Great number.
Don't overhit.
Billy will be feeling this.
So 2 it is. 2 it is. 2 it is. Nix went straight in the middle.
Crucible Newbury now know what they have to do. 2 for another shootout. 3 gets them £2,000 and the team title. Who's come out? John Hunter's out, Phil Bolter's out, Craig Marsh is out, Chris Rice is out, and Winky is out. This is huge.
Right.
Captain Bolter not picked himself.
So if they score 2, they all go again.
They would go again with Reading. The goats are done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They go again.
3 for the money. Craig Marsh up first.
How close
thought it was in.
He got up so quick off that shot.
He thought it was in.
So did I, to tell you the truth, but he got up so quick off the shot. Right, let's take a bit of pace out of it. Maybe if he'd have hit it a bit softer, it might have dropped.
This is critical now, because if they miss these first 2, the pressure is massive.
Oh my word!
Look at the emotion.
I didn't expect this today. Right.
Bill Bolter, look at the emotion that Chris Rice just showed on a blue ball.
I mean, if I've seen the colour drain out of someone's face, John Hunter don't look well.
John Hunter's sitting down. Now, Phil Bolter, you can put your team right on the verge of winning this team championship.
So Winky's keeping
One
John
of these
Hunter.
has to go. One of these has to go, or Crucible Reading.
Do you know what? I'd love to see Winky pop this, because he's had a tough day. He's just checking he's in the
I
deep.
want 1 out of the 2. I want them to go again. Let's stay here all night.
So here we go, Winky.
Come on, Winky. No shot clock. Just nice and straight.
It looks good from where I'm standing. I thought he was hitting it 10 times then. Okay.
So, John Hunter, if you make it, we go again. If you don't, Crucible Reading become the team champions for 2025. He's made it.
We're going again. We're going again.
He's only gone and made it.
So,
Crucible Reading, back out. Crucible Reading, you're back in.
I've never seen drama like this. This is just ridiculous. I mean,
Is it another 5? Do you want to can you leave?
That's it. Referee's just being told that they've got to come out.
John Hunter has already written himself into Crucible Newbury folklore with that blue. Now, all that happened the first time round is forgotten. This is the chance.
So, I mean, Danny's sitting up there. He's so behind him because he's on a cut of the money. He's in the team.
I know. He's in Shredsville.
But what a good, just great afternoon. I mean,
Lyndon up first. God, how the power of John Hunter. You should be so proud of yourself.
Oh, it keeps. Oh, Lyndon, that's gone in the middle as well. It's a good job. No flukes allowed. No flukes allowed.
Okay, Nick O'Sullivan is 1 for 1 at the moment.
Yeah.
Can he repeat it?
I mean, he nailed his shot first time round. That went clean in. The cleanest one we've had.
So nervous. All these players are absolutely shaking.
Oh! It's nearly ripped your cloth then.
So close. They've kept the same order. They need one. They need Dan Davey to deliver one here.
Come on, man.
We said today would give us everything it has. No.
Thin again. Thing is, this is where I believe playing with side every shot helps, because I'm playing that with the side. I think some of them are trying to hit middle ball and they've caught it with the wrong, slightly off, which is why they're hitting it thin.
But the occasion.
Oh no, it's tremendous. It's tremendous.
The pressure out there is unbelievable. Everyone feels responsible for their whole team here. No.
Thin again. Okay,
well,
so it's down to Billy.
Billy Castle. If Billy Castle doesn't make this, Newbury will only need one blue ball to secure the championship.
You'd take those odds every day, wouldn't you?
With 5 players that they have. Look how many deep it is here at the bar. They're all looking in. Oh, I don't think I could even hold the cue, let alone pot of blue. Come on, Billy. Give us something to play for. Oh, yes.
Bang in the middle. Bang in the middle. So 1 out of 5. Well, they've got one to beat. So
it just makes it interesting. Because two out of Crucible Newbury now need
so if they get one,
to make a pot.
Is it now, if they return with 1,
So if Crucible Newbury would only get 1, we would go again.
I fancy this Craig Marshes to go in here now.
Cometh the hour. Who is going to be Newbury's hero? John Hunter's already hero. You would not believe how many blue balls have been missed.
He's going all day long on the practice.
I know. But this is just the pressure. The pressure is just... Even Captain Bolter has come into the arena.
So Chris Rice, he nailed his last time. He fees up for it. He's got the bit between his teeth. He's snarling. No, everybody is feeling it. So that's...
Well, Newbury need one here to put them in. Otherwise, this is going to become more and more difficult. Has Billy Castle struck the blow, which is going to take it to the Crucible Reading? Or can Phil Bolter bring Newbury right back into it? He can!
Well, Winky got involved all right there.
Right, Neil Winkworth
looking for a fight.
If you make this blue ball, Neil Winkworth, Crucible Newbury are the team champions. And Good job we're changing the studio tomorrow, because I think it could get smashed up. Neil Winkworth or John Hunter can win the team championship here and now. There's 60, 70 people deep round here. It is one pure strike of the cue ball. Neil Winkworth.
That's realigning, getting down. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a junior out there watching this. Get back up if you're not sure. I'm kind of half praying for Winky to bot it, you know, because he's been struggling today. It'll just be nice if he got it one for him. So
well,
this is it then.
He was the hero first time round. Can John Hunter make himself a double hero? No emotion, John. You'll know before we do.
Yes! They won it! They had to think about it, but they are the champions! Crucible Newbury!
Unbelievable scenes here. John Hunter, look at those scenes.
I didn't think it got in, it just rattled and
it thought about it, but it went in. Come back after the break. We will be giving the trophy out to a very, very happy Crucible Newbury.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.
Okay, so here for round 3. Okay, hang on, let me do that again. Don't put that in. Don't put it in. The ambition for me now is 100% Formula 1. I've dreamt it since I was 5 years old as a kid. Without that competition, Rocket Racing Stars, I would not be here today.
What you do in a sim is completely different in an actual real racing car. And then we put him in the car and realise this kid is quick, very quick. And the stats prove it, don't they?
Flag will beckon and we provisionally crown our 2024 champion. To wrap it up with 5 races to go, in my book, is absolutely incredible. And once again, it is Deegan Fairclough on the podium. He may have got the championship, but he'll want more wins, he'll want more records.
We are back on the famous Crucible stage for a 5-day trip down memory lane as the stars of yesteryear renew great friendships and rivalries in a bid for global glory. So here we go with the JenningsBet World Seniors Championship. The one and only gentleman, Joe Perry, Dominic Dale, the pride of Brazil, Igor Figueiredo, the whirlwind, the one and only Jimmy White.
You can't beat this place. It's the greatest place on earth to play snooker.
I've got to say a huge thank you for Jason Francis and all the backroom staff that make these events possible. It's a great privilege to play before you in front of such a big audience on television, Channel 5.
Each year the standard gets higher and higher, raising the bar, so I'm looking forward to this. You get new and old faces.
The Tornado, Tony Drago, Ken Doherty, Tony Knowles, the AB of London Town, Alfie Burden.
May long continue. I'll hope I'll be here at 70, please.
I
felt brilliant, and this is a dream come true for me.
This is the most magical place for snooker, the Crucible Theatre, and what a way to celebrate our legends.
Showed tremendous grit and character. And Alfie Burden is the Jennings Bet World Senior Snooker Champion 2025.
Accurate and smooth, obviously. Lieberwin world-class cloth. Lieberwin crafts its product within dense and flat and hardly loose. These characteristics enable it to lead Chinese billiards cloth brands to global stage. Lieberwin Cloth, the billiards and snooker cloth leading brand in China.
What an unbelievable afternoon here in Reading. I don't know about your heart rate, ours is through the roof. I'm joined by the winning captain, Captain Andy Bolter, and your team. How proud are you boys, how they held themselves together?
Oh man, I am so proud of what we just achieved. We are a bunch of club players. We are not
You ain't
players.
that good. Hang on a minute.
We are not tour players, we are not ex-professionals, we are club players who play in local leagues. But we come together as a team.
Lee, how impressed were you? Their head never dropped. They lost the first game today, but they changed the order. They came back, and how well, I know we'll talk about the Blue Balls, but how well did they play in that second match against the Goats?
Well, I mean, when we spoke in the intervals, you know, you still seemed really confident, which is good, you know, because you're the massive underdogs against the Goats. It's as simple as that. They're full-time players. You know, some of them are full-time players, and you had your work cut out. But you know, they helped you out a little bit. You know, you had. You know, Wayne Townsend missed a couple of balls he wouldn't normally miss. Matt Day missed a couple of balls he didn't normally miss. But it's just could put it down to pressure.
Look,
and you handled it.
We said all along you were here as a team. You were with the team all the day. And it's wrong to pick anyone out because you've played unbelievably. But John Hunter has got you out of jail twice. How nerve-wracking was it watching your team play those blue ball shootouts?
Yeah, you'll notice I didn't get my cue out. I wanted no part of it.
And I tell you what, I'm also really proud. Obviously, I know you guys, and I know them all personally. And I mean, it's just amazing that they've won this today, as you say, because they've won it collectively. Phil stepped up in a singles. Winky, we know. Ricey, Marshy, John, and yourself. I mean, what an unbelievable day of snooker we've had here. And it's a good way to round off this particular series of Snooker 900 in the Crucible. Change is coming, but it's change for the good. We're going to revolutionise amateur snooker, and something tells me that this trophy is going to be going back to Crucible Newbury. And what happened this afternoon is going to be spoken about for a long, long time. Lee Richardson, will you do us the honours and present the Team 900 trophy to the winning captain of Crucible Newbury, Mr. Andy Bolter? And as you can see, the celebrations will be going on. It's been a long day. Thank you for staying with us. Make sure you're back with us at 2 o'clock on Monday on Pluto TV, when a certain Jimmy Whirlwind White will be playing the darling of Dublin, Ken Doherty, here on this table, 7 frames of 900 snooker to kick off a new era of the Pluto TV Snooker 900. Thank you. It's been a long day. It was a dramatic finish. Some people here will never forget today. Good night. God bless. Have a great evening. See you soon.
Snooker 900 is here, fast, exciting snooker, and it's 15 minutes. And now it's got its own channel on Pluto TV. 3 days a week, proper matches, and some beautiful archive snooker. But this is just not about the professionals. This is about amateur snooker and putting £600,000 back into the amateur game. Women, junior players, and disabled players all getting their chance to play on TV. If you haven't got the app, you can find it on any smart TV. And the best bit, Pluto TV is free free of charge. You can find the Pluto TV app on the App Store or Google Play. Pluto TV, stream now and pay never.